MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Here with Skip Lipman. Yeah. We're shooting the Rangers right now. Woo! So, this is what we're gonna do. Skip collects Warhammer 40k. Would you look at that? What are the chances of that? That a warrior of chaos is amongst us. Isn't that awesome? That is a whole lot of awesome sauce that I just bought and then returned and then gave to everyone else and then everyone gave it to me because it's cyclical like that. Do you want to fight? Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Let's fight. So this army that you're looking at right now is Skip's army. Now he's been playing this game for a very, very long time, like 25 years-ish, right? Yeah, look at this. Look at this book. It's like the original. Never seen this before. I'm touching a relic. Man, I don't want to.
And you said you never saw the black book, right?
I've never seen the black book before. Absolutely not. But it looks absolutely delicious in my hands here. Look at these
stuff, right?
pictures, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are everything's like relic and old, and look at this Land Raider.
Much like me.
Much like you.
That's right.
So I'm new generation. Skip is old generations. We're gonna combine the two and have a modern 7th edition 40k game.
Yeah, roll some dice.
Roll some dice against each other. Like, look at some of these models.
This is my black company, right? Before that was black company. He's old school, and then of course you got, you know, your plastic space marines. And I gave him a little chaos gun, right?
I saw it.
Ah, so the last cannon.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, brother. And Terminators, look. The Terminators are on the smaller bases,
And they
right?
got the chaos jump packs, right? And they had the old Terminators, like
Yes. And the chainsaw.
yeah.
And
I
the
bought
chainsaw
this
swords.
Green Boys just for you.
How are you supposed to?
So excited.
Old school Rhino, right? Taking the boys in.
Corn berserkers.
Grenade launcher, you got corn berserkers.
Take a look at this model. They don't make them like this anymore. Oh man. You know how many people you're gonna make happy just by seeing these old models?
That's right.
There's a lot of players that are gonna be on your side because of that. Right? Like,
Yeah, the old stuff is the best.
all of the old school players are gonna be rooting for Skip Lipman. Oh look, Abaddon.
That's Abaddon, right? He hasn't changed.
He has
right,
not
in a lot of
changed.
years. That's probably the last model I actually bought from Games Workshop.
Oh man. Okay, this is gonna be good. We're gonna.
Oh, and you know, a corn guy on a juggernaut, right? Used to have flags, but in all the battles they were blown off, right?
That's
So he
absolutely.
doesn't even ride very well anymore because he's so aged.
Wow, look at that. Look at that, man. I'm loving my life. I'm not gonna lie. And that's a Predator.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta shoot a guy out the side.
Oh yeah. Look. That's very nice. I have to copy that one day.
All right. And this is my personal model, right? My Terminator armor.
Oh, okay, sweet. Is that you in there?
That is me in there.
Who's in there?
Because that's how I play, right? It's a role-playing miniature battle for me. Take,
Look at these, right?
yeah, that's
Chaos
my
Bikers.
and,
Mark of Corn.
Yeah, and you know, that's like an old squat bike, right?
Right.
And then you know, the old 40k bike, and then that one there, that's a Judge Dredd bike.
Very nice. Very nice. And you have some Gretchen and orcs.
Can't miss the land speeder.
Land speeder.
We had to convert that, right? Because they didn't have a chaos land speeder back in the day.
That's
No
right.
idea.
They still don't have a Chaos Land speeder.
Well, that's silly, right?
It is silly, but you know what? You can ally them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ally them, and they become like, come the apocalypse rules, where they have to just start further apart from each other, but they still fight on the same side. Can they what? Can they play? Yes, absolutely. Let's take a look at some of these Gretchen and orcs that he
I
has.
collect orcs and chaos through time, right? Fantasy Battle and 40k. And there's some of my orcs.
That's pretty sweet, man. I don't recognize any of these models.
Does each person get the square? Does each person get a
Well,
square?
okay, so
Very
you
nice
start,
showcasing.
You pick like you roll for sides, right? You can choose your sides, and then you tactically set up your models. and then we roll to see who goes first. And the different pieces have different movements, right?
One last one.
And some of them can actually have jump packs, or the tanks move a little.
So this is what we've done. We've split up Skip's army into 2 armies. This side is roughly 630 points, maybe a little bit more. And that's 8 Khorne Berserkers. There's a Skull Champion in there. We'll elect the one that looks different. He has a plasma pistol. Then we have 2 last cannons on these Predators, and they're equipped the exact same. There's actually 3 on each. And then we have 11 Chaos Space Marines, and there's 2 last cannons in there. That's what we're doing. So I guess we'll count them as a Havoc Squad. Okay, we're going to do an unbound army. Now this side, we have a Land Raider with 2 groups of Terminators. We have 6 Terminators right there and 6 Terminators right here. As for weapons, they have chain fists and power fists. And the Land Raider itself is equipped with 2 last cannons, and that we'll count that as a heavy bolted.
Right, they're not dual linked anymore.
They're twin linked, yeah, they're twin linked. Yeah. So, and that's what it is. And this is roughly 650 points. Now what we're going to do is we're going to roll for sides to see which army we're going to be fielding, so it's fair and equal, and whoever wins gets to choose. 6-5.
On the first roll.
Okay, let's see. Terminators or regular Chaos Space Marines? Let's go with... I'll go with Terminators.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to be deep striking.
I would have chosen that.
Yes. Okay, let's do it. We're going to do this recap style battle report just because of the nature of this whole party place which we are playing, and so we're gonna get deployed and then we'll come back. Okay, this is deployment. It's very simple. Unbound armies right here, 12 inches up, Dawn of War style. Terminators inside. This group right here, they are in reserves. On Skip's side, this is what we have. Group of Chaos Space Marines right here outside of the building. Khorne Berserkers inside this perimeter, and 2 Predators right here. We're going to count this as difficult terrain. It's 6+ cover. Inside here, it's 4+ cover. Those runes over there are also 4+ cover. So I won the roll-off. I decided to go first. Now Skip has a chance to steal the initiative. So if you roll a die and you roll a 6, you get to go first.
Okay. No.
So it's going to be Chaos Space Marine Terminators, turn 1. I'm going to move 12 inches forward. And let's see. Land Raider doesn't matter, it's got 14 armor all around, so I'm just going to pivot in such a way where I'm facing both your tanks at the same time.
Right.
And now that is the end of Chaos Space Marine Terminators, turn 1.
Yes.
Now it's turn 1 for you.
Okay.
So you're going to go up inside this building and you're going to move your Khorne Berserkers inside.
Yes, we get halfway through, right?
Okay. And we're going to count this movement as just regular movement. It's flat ground. Doesn't have to roll for difficult terrain. Chaos Space Marines are going to move up 6 inches and sneak around the side of the building. Shooting phase! What's going to happen?
Bring this one first.
Predator into the Land Raider. Red die is twin linked. Perfect.
Yep.
Get a reroll? Yep. That is 3 hits.
Okay.
So 2 hits. So this skull is actually 1, so that misses. So 2 hits.
And so 5s and 6s, right?
Yep, that's right. Oh, nada. Now the second tank is going to fire blast cannons into the Land Raider. Twin linked.
And I can reroll?
Yep. Oh, looking for 5s and 6s. Oh, 1 glance, 1 pin. Rolling for on the penetration table.
2.
Adding a 1, that means he is shaken, which means that I shoot snapshots.
Okay, so 6s.
That's right.
Now, I don't have to move the full distance, correct?
That's correct. You don't have to pull.
It's just whatever I want.
Whatever you want. So you have
So
up to 4
4
inches you can move.
Right. All right,
Your Khorne Berserkers inside.
Look at the epicness of awesomeness that we're witnessing right now. Khorne Berserkers coming out of the front of the building. Where are they going to go? I have a funny feeling they're going to be ambushed by some Terminators that will deep strike. But that's just me.
Chaos Space Marines are going to run 3 inches. Alright, you know what? For those of us who wish to know some sort of Battle Forge scenario here, why are we fighting, Skip?
Right, we're inside the Eye of Terror, right? And so the warp is all around. And the Chaos Terminators and Chaos Space Marines have been told in the eye of God that they must battle.
Absolutely. And the victor will reap the spoils of war.
Right.
And dominate this planet. And dominate this sector of the Eye of Terror. So it's Khorne versus regular Chaos Space Marines, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, the Blood God wants to be happy. He wants to see death and carnage on the battlefield.
Skulls for the Skull Throne, blood for the Blood God.
Yes!
Plus there's like, I don't know, something in the generator that they need for some spacey ship to get off the planet.
That's right, because they're stranded, right?
Yeah, but really they just want to kill each other, because that's what we do.
That's the number one goal. So Skip isn't actually British. He's speaking with a Cockney accent because we're practicing accents for the Rangers. And this is Soren. That's not his name. Your name is Martin, but you play Soren in the movie. You play Flint Tanner. You're the tank in the movie. You have all the heavy armor. We're gonna include pictures just to show you guys what's up. There's a wolf. He plays our lieutenant. He plays Lieutenant Brandon Noak.
I am Lieutenant Brandon Noak, but I don't talk like this.
And I play Drustan. I am the archer in the group. Now, back to the battle. These guys are gonna roll for reserve. I need a 3+. And I get it, so they are going to deep strike. So this is what we're gonna do.
Hold!
Because we don't have a scatter dice, this is what we're gonna do. 1 in 3 chance that you'll get a direct hit. So if it is 5 or 6, it's a direct hit.
Okay.
Okay, if it's not, we're gonna roll this and a d12. And we'll basically treat this as a clock facing, that being 12 o'clock.
Right.
Okay.
Actually, you know, I think that's something that you should tell your viewers on MiniWarGaming is that you don't need to have Games Workshop dice in order to play this game, right?
That's absolutely correct.
Right, and sometimes you find yourself in a position where you've got to create rules.
That's right. We are improvising right now. All right, let's see. Okay, so that's going to be 10 o'clock, so that means it's going to be kind of like in that corner right there.
And then how far do you deviate?
1 inch.
Okay,
so
nothing.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Because these guys landed in difficult terrain, when they deep strike in, it becomes dangerous terrain. I'm gonna roll these dice, and on any ones, they take wounds. 1-1. And on a 2+, I save it. If I get a 1, one of them dies.
He's fine.
He's fine. I'm gonna move up 6 inches.
Okay.
And I disembark the Terminators within 6 inches of the Land Raider. They're gonna go towards that Predator right there. They're very unhappy that they got 2 hull points gone. That is not good. Had you killed me, you would have got first blood. And we are doing kill points. Because this is a Banter Batrep, and it is Purge the Alien Dawn of War. It is true Banter Batrep style. Do you like it?
Oh yes.
I can see it in your eye. I can see it. And I'm gonna pivot.
Both guns can come to bed.
I'll go right into the shooting phase, into that Predator right there, needing 3s to hit. It's twin linked. Miss. Now that's a 13 front armor.
Okay.
That means I need 4 to glance you.
Okay.
And 5's to pen. That misses.
Yeah, of course. Why would you lie to me?
I would not lie. Okay, so we have 8 shots here. I'm gonna rapid fire the 4 combi bolters into it. Yeah, definitely into those guys right there. And combi bolters are twin linked.
The skulls on 1, 2.
And now I need 4s to wound you. So that's 4 wounds.
Okay.
3 up armor save. 1 guy dies. 2 Reaper autocannons in there. I need 3s to hit.
3 hit.
2 to wound. 2 wounds. Regular 3+ save. 2 saves. These Terminators disembarked from the assault vehicle, so they're going to charge this Predator. Now they're going through difficult terrain, and we measured it 7 inches. We add 2 to that, so it's 9 inches. I need a 9 or more. That's a 6. I fail. Bottom of turn 2. Gonna go to Skip's turn. He's moving his Khorne Berserkers out of the building right here towards the Land Raider. He doesn't like this Land Raider. He wants to destroy it. It's a bit too dangerous for the Khorne Berserkers. He's moving 6 inches.
6 will put sorry.
It'll put you really close. And if you're wondering why we're shirtless, that's why we're shirtless. Because there's a bunch of crazy men who just like to be half naked. All right, regular Chaos Space Marines, what are they
They're just
doing?
gonna turn and shoot you up, right?
Oh, I see how it works.
Going on to the shooting phase. It's Chaos Space Marines.
All right, so the rapid fire, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, right? With bolters.
All right, 7 bolters, rapid firing into the Terminators right there. 3s to hit. You got 9 hits in total. You rolled that a couple times. 4s to wound. 5 saves, 2+ saves. All save.
Okay.
You got a plasma gun right there, rapid fire.
You guys found that. Yep, 1 with 3 to hold, 1 hit.
1 hit.
It's 1.
2 to wound. It's 1 wound. Now it's a 5-up invulnerable save.
Doesn't shoot. Okay, so whatever they are.
2 last cannons now. Fire into these guys right there. All right. So, last cannons on the Predators. Let's start with this one.
Yeah.
Where's he gonna shoot?
We'll shoot at the Terminator.
Terminators. All right. So the white one is twin linked.
Yep.
So a miss. So reroll.
That's really
And that's 3 hits.
okay.
2's the wound. It's 2 wounds. 2 5-up invulnerable saves. Oh!
Going better on this.
Now this tank right here is going to shoot at the Land Raider. And all hit. Actually, that's a miss, okay. 2 hits.
Armor penetration.
Yeah, 5s to glance. 6s to pen. Nothing.
Well, you wait before combat phase?
Yeah, at the end of every phase you roll for leadership. So these guys are going to roll for leadership now because more than 25% were killed. That's 8. They make it.
Yeah.
So he's 4 inches away. Oh, he just makes it! Right up to the hull. All right, so nothing else is in base contact here, so we're gonna move our pile-in move. And the important thing here is that this Power Fist gets in the close combat. Now, it looks like there's only 1 there, right?
Yeah, it looks like the power axe and chain swords. And
Oh, so we got a, hold on.
Chainsaw.
Let's see what we got here. All right, so what's this? What does he have? Does he have Power Fist?
Yeah, that guy looks like a power.
So he'll be able to attack with his Power Fist, but anything else
Yeah.
doesn't affect the land rate.
Not enough penetration.
That's right.
Okay.
So 3's to hit. All hits. 5's to glance.
Nothing.
What's that there? Nothing. Okay. That's it. All right, Chaos Terminators. Turn 3. I'm gonna roll through that difficult terrain. Pick the highest dice, 5 inches. That moves me right up close to these guys right there. So I'm just gonna simply pivot like that. Difficult terrain, I'm gonna move it. I'm moved an inch, roll a die. If I get a 1, it's immobilized.
Okay, that's fine.
Terminators will move 5 inches. They are gonna go for this Predator right there. Shooting phase. We're gonna go, this guy right there is a Reaper autocannon. Need 3's to hit, miss both. Land Raider, I'm gonna shoot the last cannons on the sides. It's 2 hits, and I need 4 to glance. 1 pen.
Right. And they're dual linked.
And I add a 1 to the result, so that's a 3. So you lose a hull point, and you can only fire snapshots next time.
Okay.
Now for these Terminators over here, same thing as before. They're gonna fire their combi bolters, needing 3's to hit. Reroll because the combi bolters, so that's that many hits. 4's to wound. Looks like that's 3 wounds. And 1 guy dies. Now it's the assault phase. I'm declaring an assault against this group of Chaos Space Marines right there.
So you can shoot and charge in the hand-to-hand
So
combat.
you're gonna overwatch. So rapid firing the bolters. So we're gonna just re-roll that because you need 6's to hit.
Right.
So 1.
No.
Not up.
Okay, and then the plasma gun.
Plasma gun. Nothing.
The
2 last cannons. Oh! That's 1. I need a 2 to wound. That's a wound. 5-up invuln save. Oh! That's a Terminator down. So I gotta roll 3 inches because I'm going through terrain and I'm an inch away. So snake eyes I lose. So they're in combat.
Terminators are going to charge the Predator tank. Going through difficult terrain. So that's 4 inches because of difficult terrain. Oh, they failed the charge! They're stuck in the middle of difficult terrain! So those are the champions of chaos right there. They're going to go in a challenge. The rest are right there. I didn't have enough points to purchase any power fists, so we're going at the same initiative, but the Terminators do have power weapons. You're forced to hit me. Forced to wound. Alright, 2 up save. That's all save. So I'm going to attack you back. It's all the same initiative, but I'm just going to roll now. That's forced to hit you. And that's forced to wound. So that's 3 guys. 3 guys are removed because you don't get it on the save. Alright. So now the challenge here, we go at the same initiative once again. So might as well just roll first. Okay. Forced to hit.
Nothing.
1 hit.
1 hit. Okay.
Forced to wound.
Nothing.
And then my champion's gonna hit you back. Forced to hit. 2.
Reroll. Got him.
And that's it.
Got him.
5.
Got it.
You made your leadership, so you stay in combat. We make our end of combat pile-in move.
You just move in hand-to-hand combat because they're an inch away.
Yeah, if you're an inch away, then you need 3 dice, or you need 3 on 2 dice in assault phase. So, is that for difficult terrain right now in the movement phase? Yeah, okay. So you're just gonna move guys closer?
Yeah. Because it's 6, they don't move, right? Or something happens, right?
Right. Yeah.
So they're all
3 last cannons to the Terminator standing right in front of them.
I've charged my phone. People check emails.
White is twin linked, get to re-roll. And that's 3 hits. 2's to wound.
2 wounds.
5 up, invuln saves. Oh, 1 dies. So this Predator's gonna shoot its weapon to the Terminator's right there, but he can only snapshot because he was damaged. Yeah, he was shaken last turn.
Best not be leading me straight.
Is that the twin link? You can re-roll the.
Or my master plan.
No. Core Berserkers are gonna charge the Land Raider again. So that's 6 inches in because it's difficult terrain. You -2 to the.
So the only thing they can do is
Power Fist is the only thing that can do anything. Actually, hold on. Strength 6. Yeah, that's the only thing that can do anything. Power Fist. Power Fist attacks until the Land Raiders. You get 4 attacks. And that's 3 hits. And that is 5 to glance. That's a pen and a glance. Okay, so that means that you roll 1 die. He's automatically wrecked.
okay.
And you got first blood. So if you roll a 6, you explode him, he has a chance to hurt your own guys.
Awesome. No.
Yeah. Just
1 die.
Right, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay. Blow up tanks. I like to blow up tanks, right? I used to buy multicolored cotton balls.
Right.
And you put the cotton balls on them. And it's like,
Right, yes. I like doing that.
yeah, it's good stuff. All right.
So you can tell.
Yeah, so you can tell.
These boys over here,
They're stuck in.
stuck in combat, so we all go with the same initiative, so you might as well roll first.
Okay.
Okay, so going to this combat, you get 10 attacks. Force hit. Wow, that's a good amount of hits. Force to wound.
Not so many wounds.
2 plus saves.
Oh, same.
So you can attack back. So that's force to hit. And force to wound. 3. Looks like 3 more die. Roll for leadership, you needed 5.
No.
Fail. Now Terminators cannot overrun you because they can't do sweeping advances.
Okay.
That means you roll a die, or you roll 2d6.
Yep.
And that's how many inches you run towards your table edge.
Okay.
Which is this
You
way.
don't run directly away first and then towards the table edge?
No, they can run through them, so they come this
Okay.
way. So there they are right there. And then I get to consolidate. 4 inches. Might as well, hold on.
Half of them on difficult terrain though? Or it doesn't matter?
For this, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Which also is
All right, now it's turn 4. Those Terminators are going to assault, or they're going to shoot that.
Oh, does this tank go off shaking now?
Yes, that's correct.
A morale check or anything?
No, nothing on the tank. Why don't we do this? I'm going to go. I'll just move forward like this. So 5 inches. these guys are gonna finish off those Chaos Space Marines that are running away. So that's 6 Tommy Bolter shots, needing 3s, and 4 is to wound. That's 3 wounds. 3 plus saves.
2 guys, one guy, 1 die.
Assault phase, I'm going to charge this tank. And I get 2 inches, but I'm only an inch away, so I'm all good.
Yep.
Terminators are going to finish him off. Yes.
Last cannon, can you overwatch with that?
Yes. So I can't actually remember if a guy that's running away can overwatch, and so we're gonna say that you can. So he's got a last cannon, so you get.
I actually don't think you can, but I'm gonna roll it anyway because I like blowing things up.
Okay.
He hits.
So they're going for.
When you consolidated, you could have taken him out of difficulty, right? But you didn't.
Yeah, that's true. That's tactical error. So I need 4 inches to get you, which no problem. I get you. So one guy here can do anything. He's got a power fist, so he's going to attack. Strength 8 versus armor. It's rear armor on a vehicle when you're assaulting it, so it's 10.
Does he roll to hit first?
Yes.
Okay.
So I need 3s to hit.
All hit.
And
then you penetrate. Right? 1 penetrate, and then you roll in the truck.
that's a glance.
Oh, it's only
No, sorry, that is a penetrating hit. So that's 2 pens. I roll on the chart, and I add 1s to it. So he explodes. See it far? He explodes 4 inches.
So I could destroy your guy.
So roll 3 dice, and on 4s you wound me. Okay. So that's 2 wounds. Watch this kill a guy. Regular saves, okay, so they're fine. So the tank is gone. Alright. So this is combat right here. So that's 1 hit. And a 4 to wound. That's a wound. Oh, and a Terminator dies.
Yay, good job, mate.
But before he dies, he gets to assault to stay in his
time out.
So there's 15 attacks coming his way that are fire weapons. We're just going to take them off. And then I get to consolidate 6 inches. Let's go in this direction. Corn Berserkers, difficult terrain. You roll 2 dice, you can roll 1 more. And you move 4 inches. Alright, so now this Predator's going to shoot his last cannons into those Terminators right there. 3s to hit. White is re-rolling. So that's 3 hits. 2s to wound.
You roll that?
Yeah. 5 up inbound saves. Oh, you took out 2 more guys. 1 guy left. Both pistols are going to shoot into that Terminator right there, needing 3s to hit, 4s to wound. 1 wound. Big dice right here. Does it save me? Oh, it does. So you're going to declare an assault. I will overwatch. I'll combi bolter, rapid fire.
1 hit.
So that's 1 hit and a 4. That's nothing. 7 inches you need because you're going through terrain, and it fails. These guys right here, they're gonna move. This is turn 5. It's gonna move 6 inches here. This guy over here is gonna move through difficult terrain, 6 inches. He'll just go right here.
Okay. That was a failed morale check, but
yeah, he's got to make a leadership test from last time.
8.
Yeah. So he's okay. Combi bolter? Nothing.
Nice.
These guys will run 3 inches. I'm gonna declare an assault against your Corn Berserkers.
And 6s, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, they can shoot.
4 is to wound. 2 wounds. 2 up saves. Good. And charge move, he's in. Initiative step, pile and move. 3 inches. So that's enough to get. You have to be within 2 inches of the guy in base combat, so they're all in combat. I challenge you.
Indeed.
So we're gonna have a challenge right now. Now how this works is, for any wounds that are extra, they go into the group.
Great.
And then all those guys can still attack me.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're Corn Berserkers. Wait, I'm gonna make a leadership check because my Corn Berserkers think that that's ridiculous. However, they are Corn Berserkers, so they may be taken by the battle rage and be forced by their bloodlust into melee and like overrun the challenge battle. So leadership check.
Okay.
Now this is a
They make their leadership check, so they stand back. Go get him, boss.
So this is a custom rule we're making up right now, and this is Skip's choice to do this. For these guys not to attack this guy who's in a challenge, just out of corn honor.
Yes.
So now for the challenge.
That's Slaneshi.
Yes, that's true. He's kind of slashy, isn't he?
Wait, let's roll.
How goes
I'll
the
roll
bat?
red dice, you roll white dice.
Okay.
Who's winning?
So it's rolled at the same time here. Needing, actually, you need 3s to hit me.
All right, however,
5, 4, 4, son.
Yeah, I need 4s to hit
all
you.
of mine were.
And we're 2s to wound each other.
We're having a challenge battle, right?
So that's a wound on you.
Okay, so what do we need? 2?
Yeah, and you need 2s to wound me.
Right?
Everything over a 2.
Okay, so that's 2 wounds on me. Now I got 2 5-up invuln saves.
It's on, son.
And I die, and you die too. So we kill each other.
Yes, my guys are it's a noble death, right? The glory! Now, where's their fist? Now we got 2 fists now.
I feel like for
Insane
because
4-inch consolidation.
All right, we're running that way, right?
right? So I'm bad.
Okay, bottom of turn 5, Corn Berserkers are going to move 6 inches towards the Terminators that are on the other side of the building right there.
Sit still.
Right, so the tank is moving, difficult terrain.
Nice, fine.
Which one'd you roll?
The Lord of Chaos.
Then you're immobilized.
A 1 is immobilized?
Yes.
Well, I was hoping for not a 6, but all right.
Yes.
Fine, it sits.
He's immobilized.
Lame.
Corn Berserkers are going to shoot their bolt pistols into the Terminators now.
Like half.
Alright, so 4 guys are firing, all hit. 4 is to wound. It's 1, 2. 1. 2 plus armor save. He's saved.
Yes.
Alright, so Corn Berserkers are declaring an assault against the Terminators. I will definitely overwatch.
Ontario. Oh, that's right.
Okay, so Overwatch, I need 6s, I get 1, and I need a 4, and that's a wound. Bravado Cannon, I need 6, nothing. And 9-inch charge moves, 7 inches.
They sit.
Bad. Alright, this is the end of turn 5. We roll a die.
Do we each roll one?
No, just 1 dice.
Just one? Yeah, but like, does those ones each side do it? Or
No, just 1.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is for the game to continue?
Yeah,
This is our friend Brett. He does sound, right?
Yeah, what's it gonna be? 3 or
on a
higher?
3 plus.
I
Yeah.
want this awesome black and
He's an
green
awesome
dice.
sound man
Okay,
on our
this is
movie,
it.
The Rangers.
Oh, the game!
Snake Eye!
So let's count out the points.
All right.
You got first blood when you destroyed my tank,
Okay.
and you get a point for the tank itself.
All right, so that's 2.
Suck it, tank.
Then you did this Terminator squad right there.
Did him in.
3,
Yep.
and that's it, right?
That is true.
Okay, now on my side,
Yeah,
Yes.
3 for you.
I killed the squad of Chaos Space Marines,
Killed them all.
and I killed the tank,
Yep.
and that's it.
Yep.
So it looks like Skip is the winner.
3 versus 2. Good fight. And what does that make me, right?
That makes you
Back to right horse.
the champion of chaos.
Champion of chaos! I told you, blood for blood god, skulls for skull throne.
He is the champion of chaos. He defeated me.
Oh, the bitter tears of defeat. Flint Tanner, what is best in life?
It's best to kill your enemies, have them driven before you, and have the lamentation of the women. Oh! Well fought, MiniWarGamer Dave, but know that I am champion of chaos this day.
I could take the video.
All right, so this is Skip Lipman, Flint Tanner from the Rangers Rap. I played Drew Stan, David, MiniWarGamer Dave in a Warhammer battle. And he asked me what is best in life. And I answered with the standard Conan routine, which is cool, and what is best in life. But what is truly best in life is to roll dice with friends, play games, and enjoy each other's company. And once in a while, paint a model.
Absolutely.
And killing orcs isn't bad either.
Right. That's right. Thank you, sir. I will miss you, brother.
Miss you too.